My name is Yuji Suga, 25. I was coming home from work when I saw a cat stumbling along the driveway near my house. Huh? Is that cat injured? Watch out! I've liked cats since I was a kid. I've loved them. My parents were allergic to cats, so I couldn't have a cat. I used to come home from playing with stray cats and my mom would get mad at me because I had cat hair on my clothes. Sorry, Mom, but I really like cats. I was determined to get a cat when I grew up and lived in a place that allowed pets. But my company is too corrupt. I don't have time for cats. Because it would be a pity if I got a cat when I hardly spend any time at home. I would feel bad to leave them by themselves all the time. I wouldn't be able to leave them to be alone all the time. Because I really love cats. Are you okay? I saved the cat and avoided contact with a car, but the momentum flew me against the guardrail so hard that I blacked out. Ah! What happened to the cat?
The cat is safe. The owner wanted to thank you, but Suga-san was asleep, so they just left.
Thank goodness.
Suga-san, you love cats that much? You kept saying cat, cat in your sleep.
I do. I love cats. My heart is full of love for them after being put on hold for so many years. I wish happiness to every cat in the world.
You look better than I thought, but I'm going to call the doctor now. I also love cats, and I admire Suga-san's courage, but running into a guardrail and breaking your ribs and right arm is a bit too careless.
I'm sorry. I only saw the cat.
It looks like you also hit your head pretty hard, so you will stay in the hospital for a week for a full examination. If there is any sudden nausea, please call the nurse immediately. Do you notice anything unusual so far?
I got to hug the cat, but I've lost all memory of that. I guess I hit my head pretty hard.
Yes, I think the shock of the accident is the cause. I think we should take a closer look.
And so I was hospitalized for a week. As soon as I was allowed to have visitors, my boss came to my room. You got hurt trying to save a cat. You're an adult. You should think before you act. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. Yeah, I brought you today's work. And I brought a computer so you can work now, right? What? Even though I can't move my right hand? You said you couldn't come to work, so I brought it all the way over here so you can work on it. I'm counting on you. Thank you. I will do my best. See you. What should I do? Am I supposed to do this with my left hand? Is that impossible?
Excuse me. You're Suga, right?
What? You are...
I'm Guido. Thank you so much for saving my little Marianne.
Oh, you're the owner? How is Marianne? I think she has an injury in her leg.
You went to the hospital to get it treated.
I see.
She's been lost since yesterday, so she was very hungry. But she's eating well, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I really appreciate your help. I hope you'll let me treat you to a meal when you get out of the hospital. And charge me for the medical bills for your injuries.
If Marianne is okay, that's all that matters. I don't need you to thank me.
I'm not satisfied until we get this straightened out. Will you let me thank you?
Yes! That was scary. But Marianne, that's a wonderful name and it suits her very well.
You like cats?
Yes, I do! The moment I saw Marianne in trouble, my body moved on its own. I had to protect her at all costs. I wish no more cats would die in car accidents in this world.
I see, you're amazing. By the way, I happened to hear earlier. Was that your boss that came before me?
What? Yes.
It's not good for you to be looking at a computer screen at a time like this. You need to rest. You can't operate a computer with your right arm like that, can you?
That's true, but I can't just not do it.
I'm telling you to rest.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Listen, don't force yourself to work even after I leave. It's a man's promise, all right?
Yes. I was a Yakuza. He was definitely a Yakuza. I followed Guido-san's advice and spent my time watching cat videos online. Then my boss came to see me again the next day. Hey! Why didn't you send me the data for the job I asked you to do yesterday? I'm sorry. I haven't done it yet. Don't be so childish. This is a grade school homework. Send it to me by today, all right?
Hey, this is a hospital, and that man is injured. What the hell are you trying to make him work for? Telling him to do his job at a place like this? Want to see something good?
I'm sorry.
Don't come to the hospital again.
Guido-san came just in time. My boss ran off like a bat out of hell.
Looks like you kept your promise and didn't do any work.
Yes, I was watching cat videos.
But still, does your company need a hospitalized employee to work for it to run its business?
I wonder. I always get the impression that everyone is working so hard to get by.
I've run a few companies since I was a young man. The kind of company you work for will never last.
Company?
I mainly run businesses where sheltered cats can be matched with their new owners at cat cafes, cat hotels.
It wasn't a Yakuza. Oh, then the scratches on Guido-san's face are cat scratches. Wait, that's not the point. Did you just say cat hotel?
I did. Just think of it as a cat cafe where you can stay overnight.
What is that? I want to go there so bad. No, I want to live there. I'll live there right now.
He really likes cats.
Yeah, this guy is the real deal. Hey, you. Shouldn't you quit your current company? Don't you think it's way too corrupt?
I do, but I don't have the courage to quit. There's a rumor that a former colleague of mine who quit before got into something bad before he could run away.
If the rumors are true, that's even more of a reason to quit.
First of all, I don't think they will let you quit even if you try. I've never seen an employee who tried to resign succeed.
You don't have to think so hard. No company can force someone from quitting.
Speaking of which, who are you?
My daughter. She's smart enough to know how to quit a corrupt company.
Your daughter?
I'm sorry I'm late. My name is Ayana Guido. Thank you for helping our Marianne the other day. So, about what I was talking about earlier, there's no difference in the procedure for resigning from a corrupt company or a normal company. Submit your resignation and tell them why you're resigning when they ask you. Legally, the fastest you can resign is 2 weeks, but I'm sure there will be handover procedures and so on, so you have to figure that out on your own.
I don't think they'll accept resignation letters in the first place. I've heard stories of people tearing it up and throwing it away.
If that is the case, you can mail the resignation letter by content-certified mail. As long as you have proof of your intention to resign, the company won't be able to say anything, even if you quit 2 weeks later.
I could quit if I wanted to? Really?
Well, you're the one who has to make the final decision. But you like cats, don't you?
Yes, I like cats! I love cats!
You have a cat?
No, I don't have a cat. I've never had a cat. My parents were allergic to cats, so...
Really? You've never had a cat?
Yes. I was gonna get one when I started working, but I couldn't because I thought I'd make the cat feel lonely since I'd be home only a few hours a day.
I see. Your deep love for cats has been accumulating over the years. And I had to say something to you. Are you willing to bury your bones in a corrupt company? Don't you want to devote your life to cats?
I do!
Don't you want to work with cats?
Work with cats?
My daughter is in charge of running the cat hotel.
My father is the owner of the hotel, but I am in charge of the business. Actually, I've come to talk to you today because I'd really like you to work at our hotel.
Cat? Hotel? Staff?
That's right. If you're a cat lover, this is the perfect job for you. There are cats waiting for you. Can you still not muster up the courage to quit your job at a corrupt company?
I'll quit! It's a different story if I get to work with cats! I'll quit right away! I'm gonna report my resignation tomorrow!
You won't be able to leave the hospital by tomorrow. Get properly treated first. Then you can take it easy and use a resignation service or something.
I'll be fine! My cats are waiting for me! I have nothing to be afraid of now! I went to resign from the company as soon as I got out of the hospital to live with my cats. What? You think it's that easy to quit? I quit! I have decided to live with cats! I will work until the allotted number of days, and I will promptly hand over my share of the work. Please take it! The cats are waiting for me! You're scaring me! My mind was so occupied with the cats that I couldn't hear my boss's sarcasm. I think they said something like, Suga went crazy from the shock of hitting his head. But I've always been a cat person. And I finally got a job at a retired cat hotel. Paradise! Are you Marianne?
Oh, looks like Marianne remembers you, Suga-san.
What? Are you serious? Is that possible?
Yes. Marianne is a very smart cat that I've had since I was a student. She knows that you saved her life.
Oh no. Marianne, you're the one who saved my life. Thanks to you, I met Shindo-san and the others and was able to quit the corrupt company. Thank you. I'm so happy right now. From then on, I was happy. Working for cats. Living for the cats. Every day I realized I was born for this. And a few months later, I walked by my former workplace, happy to breathe the cat-infested air every day. The company sign was gone and there was no sign of anyone in the building. I was curious, so I checked and found that the company had gone bankrupt a month ago. I guess this would happen sooner or later. I was able to find a job before I had become unemployed due to the sudden bankruptcy. Thank you so much, Marianne. And today, I'm still alive to make as many cats happy as possible.
Suga-san, is there anything you're interested in besides cats?
I'm not interested in anything but cats.
I see. So you're not interested in dating either?
What? A cat dating service? That's great! But I'm afraid of the outdoors, so I'd have to think twice about it. I wouldn't want them to get into a car accident.
Suga-san is my type, but his cat filter is too thick, he doesn't notice me at all. Keep trying, Ayana. Do you like cats? Shu loves cats very much. If I could save even one cat by going to a cat cafe, I would go there every day. Although, I also like dogs too, of course. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.